It's time to face down Crimson Unity.
Crimson Unity?
A band of rival snow
Pirates.
They killed our comrades
and stole our trailer.
If we get the trailer back, we can maintain the VS and continue our assault on the anchored hives. But it won't be easy.
Fighting is the only thing I remember. I'll do it.
Great.
But before that, tell me about these snow pirates.
The snow pirates? You mean you don't know?
Where do I begin? This world was first discovered 150 years ago.
The humans couldn't resist the vicious attacks of the Acrid. They even had to abandon the colony once. Only a few privileged made it off-world.
All of the less fortunate colonists were left
behind, and eventually became snow pirates.
Exactly. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I'll form our
Plan of attack. Wayne, come on back. We'll discuss our next action then.
Got it.
Because Capcom's in a mood, like in a phase, like, you know, they seem to be digging up a couple of their old franchises. I would really like them to dig back up Lost Planet. And in particular, go back to the style of Lost Planet 1 and 2.
There are a lot of Crimson Pirate sightings in the area. Their hideout must be close.
Like, Lost Planet 3 is fine for, like, lore stuff, really. But that's about all it's got going for it. The dramatic shift away from the thermal energy, the lack of VS combat. There's a lot of stuff that reasons I don't like that game.
Engaging PDA.
But I will say, like, because this game came out in an era where all, like, first-person and third-person shooters were, like, in dusty gray and like, brown environments. The fact that they had this in, a snow field was very different for the time.
The area is filled with Acrid, but not a pirate in sight. Where is that hideout?
As I was saying, though, Lost Planet 1 is still actively available to play. It's not like Lost Planet 2, which Capcom has removed. And the only reason why Capcom removed it was part of a bunch of games Capcom removed from Steam because of the games from Windows Live debacle. Not a rifle. There have been, because like it's not available to buy anymore, but there have been some updates. Like I believe Capcom has removed it. It's just not been relisted on Steam. I don't think it's ever going to get relisted on Steam, which is a shame. I shouldn't have gone for that, but... Oh, fuck! One of the big ones. I also will say I did find the Harmonizer as an in-universe explanation as to why we heal to be interesting. Ooh. Burned through a lot of my ammo there. I could have used the VS gun, but to be honest, the VS Gatling gun is often a trap without a VS.
Engaging PDA. Engaging PDA.
Keep an eye out for the around the environment, because there's a lot of stuff around here that you could just destroy, and they'll be hiding weapons and VSs.
Larger Akrid wouldn't be able to get to the bridge. Wait, can you see a way up there? We're screwed. Pirates, their hideout must be nearby.
I think this is a good time to talk about the engagement patterns of enemies. The Akrid will attack everything. Oh, everything will attack everything is the best way I could put it. So, fuck. There's my VS.
That dilapidated building should provide some outcroppings to anchor onto. Look around.
Dare you, motherfucker. If you do lose the VS, try to stay. Well, don't stay too close because the self-destruct can and will kill you. But make sure you go back to the wreck, because while you can't retrieve any of the weapons, you can retrieve thermal energy.
Engaging PDA.
I actually find human enemies to be more dangerous than Akrid, just because of the fact that they're going to be using a lot of the same guns that you are, and they're deceptive. So like an Akrid might deal some damage that you immediately will start to heal with the Harmonizer. But the Snow Pirates Gatling machine guns are basically just chip damage, but it eats away at thermal energy. I just realized this is the level with one of my least favorite VSs. Or at least in this game, because every game kind of has its own set of VSs. Both Lost Planet 1 and 2 have their own VSs. Lost Planet 1 has a nice assortment. Lost Planet 2 gets a couple that are just downright weird or situational. Here it is. I'm not a fan of this VS. The GTF 13M. It can transfer between a bike and a VS. When it's in bike form, you can hold the accelerator. It is almost necessary for this level, but I am just not a fan of this thing. It is one of the lowest durability VSs in terms of armor, I think. It's slow in walker form, and the bike form is a bit situational. The bike mode itself is... Oh, fuck! It's hard. It's hard to control. It's just not a good VS.
They're not going to go down without a fight.
Oh, fuck. Is that... Okay, it's a rack, but still... Oh, fuck. That's a VS. So welcome to Trial by Fire. How to fight VSs. Explosives. Explosives, or just hide behind something and use it to take pot shots. The main problem with fighting a VS is going to be their heavy weapons. So like this one, it's that quad rocket launcher. You can get to the sides and aim for, in particular, each VS, if I remember correctly, has like a thermal energy reactor. Try to shoot that. So this one's on its back. Usually when you have to find a VS, there is usually some form of heavy armament, like weapons nearby, or another VS. The gum grenade, which is a sticky bomb. The one thing I love about Lost Planet above all, the verticality of these levels. I'll be honest, I like the rifle when fighting humans. I hate it when fighting Akrid. Now you can kind of see why. Also, by the way, I think it's only if you headshot them, but the human enemies will drop their guns. Which is another reason to almost always carry the goddamn machine gun. Not much ammo left in this thing. That another? Yeah, it's another machine gun.
Enemy attack!
Gonna try to keep the high ground just so I can keep picking him off with the rifle.
Enemy attack!
Oh shit, did I shoot that fucking rocket? I actually didn't even know you could do that shit. Something beneath, an enemy beneath me. Ooh, data post. This area is like one of the best showcases for the rifle. The reason why it's such a good showcase for the rifle is just because of the fact you're gonna have... It's just a lot of it's a long straightaway area. As for why I chose to play Lost Mine, I needed a nice quick game as a bit of a break after StarCraft and, Super Robot Wars. I am planning on doing Front Mission, it's just I needed a little bit of a break from a tactics game. So we did a lot of tactics games, both real-time and turn-based, back-to-back. I needed a little bit of a simple game. And while I did say I would cover Lost Mine 2, might not be for a bit. I'm going to prioritize Lost Mine 1, of course. And then if I can get... I'm going to talk to see the Lich and see if... I don't know if he has it. If he does and he is willing to join, I might just run Front Mission side by side with Lost Planet 2. I don't know yet. A lot of this is up in the air.
Proceed with caution.
I will.
Trick you can do, especially for anti-VSs, if it's one that does not have a cover, like that one did, you can if you headshot the pilot, you'll knock him out. Okay, time to go in. Before I do anything, I'm gonna want to take out these turrets.
Ready. Initializing.
The thing I really love about this game, there's multiple ways to handle a situation. Like earlier, I could have fought that VS in normal combat and used up a lot of ammo and supplies. But because of the fact I knew for the fact that the pilot was visible, I took the shot with the rifle, and now I have a VS. Not a good VS, but I have a VS.
Ready. Initializing.
Oh, right, yeah, I can't enter it. I had to go in on foot. Which sucks because, yep, they got VS's. That's fine, because there's a VS for you right over here.
Initializing.
First things first. Get set up. Right, I forgot this what this boss was. Ah, fuck. That hurt. So this is a Raptor. I forgot the actual number designation of this VS is. But goddamn, do I love it. It's such a fun VS. There's a VS over there. I think I know which model it is. It's not exactly one I would like to use, but I can work with it. No, okay, no, it is the one. It isn't the one I thought it was. I thought it was the version of this without the jetpack. Okay, while he's up there, there's pretty much nothing I can do. He's got the vertical height advantage in this VS, but I have the quantity of VS's, and also the fact that I am using all of my guns.